The potential for the United States to deport individuals, including its own citizens, to other countries for incarceration has sparked considerable debate. Recent reports suggest an agreement between the U.S. and El Salvador, where El Salvador would house convicted criminals, regardless of nationality, in exchange for compensation. This practice raises complex legal, ethical, and humanitarian concerns. In this video, we will explore the following points: legal considerations of these deportation agreements, ethical and humanitarian concerns that come with them, how they affect national security and sovereignty, economic considerations that influence these decisions. Finally, we'll conclude with recommendations for moving forward. The legality of such an agreement is uncertain and hinges on numerous factors, including existing treaties, international human rights laws, and the domestic laws of both countries. While extradition treaties govern the transfer of individuals between nations for criminal prosecution, this situation is more about deportation, which raises questions about due process and jurisdiction. It's important to examine potential violations of an individual's rights under both U.S. law and international human rights conventions meticulously. Let's take a quick quiz. What is a key difference between extradition and deportation? Is it A. Extradition involves political asylum, deportation does not. B. Extradition is for criminal prosecution. Deportation can be for any reason. C. Extradition is voluntary for the individual. Deportation is not. D. Extradition occurs only between neighboring countries. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is B. Extradition is for criminal prosecution. Deportation can be for any reason. Extradition is a formal process where a country surrenders an individual to another for criminal prosecution or sentencing authority, while deportation can occur for various immigration violations. Significant ethical and humanitarian concerns arise from the potential for abuse. Deporting individuals to countries with questionable human rights records raises the risk of torture, inhumane treatment, and denial of fair trial rights. It's crucial to consider how people will be selected for deportation, their conditions of detention, levels of access to legal representation and consular assistance, and adequate health care. There's also concern about potential discrimination based on race, religion, political affiliation, or other factors. Some argue that such agreements might enhance national security by decreasing prison populations and potentially reducing costs. However, there are concerns it could undermine national sovereignty by setting a dangerous precedent for exporting criminal justice responsibilities. The impacts on international relations and potential diplomatic consequences must be evaluated carefully. Economic considerations play a central role in this discussion. The cost of incarcerating individuals, including American citizens, is substantial, prompting some governments to seek cost-effective solutions through such agreements. However, it's essential to weigh these economic benefits against potential costs related to human rights violations, deteriorating international relations, and reputational damage. The debate surrounding international deportation agreements for convicted criminals is deeply complex. It's crucial to conduct thorough evaluations balancing legal, ethical, humanitarian, economic, and national security dimensions. Transparency, accountability, and robust safeguards to protect deported individuals' rights are vital. Furthermore, continued scrutiny of conditions in the receiving countries is essential to prevent potential abuses and human rights violations. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.